Hello everybody. Welcome back to Mask of Mists. Picking up where we left off, we are here. I just don't remember. Right, we unlocked that shortcut and then we had that way that we probably couldn't get through yet, I think I determined. Because I know that there is a not water breathing, but like an air breathing potion or whatever. Oh, okay, so Y is heal, B is jump. Right trigger, I'm gonna say left trigger is probably shoot. Alright, so yeah, we can't go through there because we don't have the potion, but I think, yes, this is what it was. We had the shield. What does it say? Quintus Garrido. Tulia Carmona. Are we gonna get any like information on these people? Because I'm assuming that they're like we need to get their shields in the right spot. So what do we got? We got a bird there. Got a bear there. A unicorn. And a griffin. Okay. Let's see. Do we... we haven't found anything that I remember anyway about these people. Alright, I forgot that. Back and forward is super fast, but every other direction is kind of slow. Cornelia Rubio, and Lucius Ortega. Anything behind that? No. You can throw the shield though. Huh. No, not very far. Let's see if I take that. Quintus Garrido. Well, I don't know if either of those names are in like, I like how that like lights up weirdly. I mean, you would assume that it would have to be, there would have to be a clue, right? They're not just gonna make you guess with 4 things. The only place where there could be a clue would be here. Nothing on the banners. That was storage rooms. So we can check in the house. Oh. Notes or anything. No, it's worthless. Nothing in there. There. Oh, also, don't we have a inventory, right? No, but we have a journal. There we go. Lost key, anti-rust, note the gap, gold map. We haven't been there yet. Features, about statuettes, about that, and a health potion. Okay, so we haven't picked up a note, at least none that stayed in our inventory about them. Don't see anything here. We'll check. Study. Not seeing anything there. Bunch of empty paintings. Right, and then we also have that picture looks unfinished because we haven't figured out, or we haven't got anything for those yet either. I almost forgot about that part. Yeah, I'm not seeing any clues in here. but I mean, cause see, like, look, right? Like they had like the glowing orbs, and you had to throw the things at them, and it's like, hey, look, this is how you get that, right? It's like right there. And I figured there might be something here since they did give you the shortcut back to here right before that place, but maybe not. Quite right for the treasure map. Alright, well, go take another look, but if that's the case, then I mean that would suggest then that that other place that I couldn't figure out would also be just somewhere around there. Or that the clue be somewhere around there. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here that would be a clue. Oh, I see, I don't actually need to throw it. That's why I swung my sword last time as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't... So, I mean, this was the only one that was already in there. Trulia Carmona, but we could take it out. But we also have no reason to think that we have to take that one out. So, and I mean, see, that has like unicorn got like 3 little squiggles on it. This is a bear, it's got 3 little dots on it. That has 4 dots on it, and that has 4 stars, diamonds, whatever you want to call it, on it. My thought was like, this has 4 diamonds, that has 4 dots, this has 3 squiggles, and that has 3 dots. I mean, figured it was worth a shot. See, it could also be that the no? Alright. So that's a bust. Okay, well, you know what? Let's see if we can make it across this. Oh, look at that. We cleared it just fine. Alright, well. Not gonna clear that, though, are we? Okay, now I feel a little silly that we didn't manage that before. That I didn't try that. What is this? Old map 2. There's mask on the wall, broken pillar. No idea. Doesn't look really all that familiar. Wait. There was another path here that led behind the gas stuff? Really? Oh, and then there's another tree. Okay. How did I not... Man, I feel... little dumb. Okay, and then there's a chest there, but we'll go to the tree first. Let's check behind it. Nothing. Okay. Examine it. Oh, and I found several rubies. Cool. Okay, so there was nothing in that one. That was just... Okay, so if I jump down there, though, how the hell do I get back out? Well, one way to find out. Oh, explain push, a tree mushroom and a cave mushroom. Okay, well I'm assuming then that I'm gonna have to blast my way out of here. Oh, or just hop over that. Do I even have those mushrooms? No, I got a wood mushroom. Is a wood mushroom the same as a tree mushroom? Oh, and a cave mushroom. I actually do have that then. I still feel stupid for not realizing that this was her. Like, how the fuck did I manage that? Like, ugh. Okay, that we're not crossing, obviously. Oh, and then our hidden thing should be over there. What do we get? Ooh. Got an improved pistol. Is that something that like I actually have to There we go. So let's see, how improved is it? 1 to 2 damage times 7. I'm assuming that that means I can hold 7 bullets. 2 to 2 damage. Okay, so it just guarantees the 2 damage. So it is both stronger or potentially just as strong as the other one. Alright, well hopefully this house will help us out. Quick little peek out here. Just to see what's up. Got another cave. That may or may not be the back door to that, in all honesty. But we'll go into the house first. I still love this game, and I still don't know why. Okay, well that's obviously another puzzle. What is this? List of the great imperial houses and their coats of arms. Okay, so this is for the shields. So Carmona, yeah, okay, so that's for the shields. Birds. Start the fire. Okay, sure, why not? We got firewood out the ass, so. Well, I mean, let's make the first look at each other, yeah? True detective. Open the cache, okay. Steel sword, eh? Well, first things first, 2 to 3 damage for that sword. And 2 to 4. There we go. Look at that. Now I wonder if there's any more upgrades. Also, I'm wondering if there's also like a any other actual clues. Because like with 2 things, I could very easily see the developers being like, they'll figure it out. But I mean, like we got this owl here that's facing that way, and then we got like a picture of an owl that's facing that way. So I mean, maybe that's to indicate which way they're facing. But I mean, if that hadn't worked, my next guess would have been having them look out the door, or out the window. Oh, we got ourselves a key for the bedroom. Ooh. Retreat to the boudoir. Paper decayed long time ago, and you can make out a small passage. When the light shines on 2 birds looking at each other. Okay, so that was the clue for the birds. Okay. I mean, once again, it was 2 things. It wasn't hard. Okay, we will make an explosive potion. Because we do actually have a place to use it. So, did I need to start the fire then to do that? Or was the fire just... Because it said when light shines on 2 birds looking at each other. I mean, there's light coming through the windows. But I did start the fire, so maybe, I don't know. Don't know, don't care. Okay, so we have that cave we can go into, which I think we will. Next. And then we have our exploding potion, which we can use. And we can solve the shield puzzle. So. As long as we keep making progress. And I don't fuck up and completely whiff on ooh, what is this? A ruby, baby. Okay, so I need a pickaxe then, I'm assuming. Then we can get some serious money. Acid flows here. You can try to expand this crack with explosives. Oh, okay, so if I blast that, that'll free up that. Okay. We'll probably do that last. Oh my, this sword is awesome. Tears through them. You know, when I get that 4 damage, it tears through them. Oh, there's another cave mod. Okay, so we can make another explosive potion. So now I can just make another one and go and do the... And without worry. Some cartridges. An emerald vein. Let's get some emeralds. Fuck yeah. You know what? This is kind of making me want to play Kingdoms of Amalur. And I think it's just because of like the design of everything. Because I never really got into... Well, Kingdoms of Amalur was a game where like I did really like it. But at the same time I just couldn't get into it enough. There we go. So now that should have drained the acid pool. Which should allow us to get into that other dungeon. Just 1 ruby out of that, really? How many emeralds did I get? Just the 1. Okay. I wonder if the emerald is gonna, like, if I'm gonna need to buy something with it, or if it's just gonna be another puzzle thing. Okay, so actually, you should be able to check the acid. Yup. Some more firewood. Okay, so we'll go and we'll make another potion. And then, should we do the dungeon first? I think so. I think we should. Just because, like, so far the dungeons haven't led anywhere. So, like, I feel like if I unlock one, I should definitely just get in there and get it done, you know? Because in that way, I know it's done. And I won't have to, like, try and remember later which, like, it's like, man, I need to do something. Oh, probably a dungeon. Because I imagine you can actually unlock all the dungeons before you do any of them. I don't think that we've come across anything. Granted, still based on what I read about where the masks are hidden in dungeons, we still haven't done the first one. So, I mean, there's that. But, oh, see down here now. Okay, so we got lever there. Which I imagine this will have to do something at some point. Looks suspicious. Hello, baddies. Not that the slime guys were ever a problem, but it is nice that those other dudes that kept it are getting taken care of a little bit faster. Okay, so that is the door that I thought it was. Yep, that's back to the entrance. Little shortcut. Claw marks or anything that looks suspicious, but I'm not seeing anything. So I will go and see what this lever does. Yeah, that's... I see, and then I got jump across, okay. You know, I know that I got a different sword and a different pistol. They look the same. Now granted, I've also only fired 1 shot out of the pistol, so even if I fired it again, whether or not I would notice the damage difference, I don't know, but... Okay, it's another one of those. Just for the health potion and the ruby. Yeah, and then that's all that's there. Okay. Unless we can drain that acid somehow, but I don't see anything in that room, so. I will say they are very nice about not being dicks and putting enemies like direct. Like when I walked in there wasn't an enemy like right there, just bam. That it has been very nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump again. Oh, what? I walked into the bite. What the hell is happening? Oh, apparently I can circle strafe them as well. Okay. That's a button. Don't know what it does. Ah. I need my little companion cube here. Huh. Boop. Okay, so that raised that one. Ow. Just take it. Potion. Not. Actually. Or, oh, raise another one, not forward. Oh, and we got another button. Oh, I see. Okay, so then. What does this do then? Okay. But if that raises all of those. Come here. You gotta be way too precise on that. Okay, so then if I stand here and go. Whoa. This gotta be the. Oh, okay. Well, it isn't the mask, but it opened the door to it, so that's something, I guess. You. Okay. Back in there. Oh, apparently I missed the button. Oh fuck. Okay, that one I definitely did because like I went to hit the button, but then I for some reason decided to go for like a last minute camera change, which really it's like boosh, there's another mask. 10 of those that we need. We're halfway through them, so that's good. Ow. I keep fucking up the jumps. But whatever. Okay. And I mean, the fact that we got the stone mask now, right, means that we're probably good to go. Just to like, find the exit. Just leave. Pop that. Which. Okay. Let's be running. I'm assuming this will raise both. Yep. Well, I guess it makes sense that it would raise both, because if it just raised one, we could still just make the jump, so. Yeah. Honestly, that room was a little weird. See, now, if this was any other game, I would look at that and think boss fight, right? No. Fuck, I got stuck on the corner. Oh man, this goo sucks. Alright. Anybody else want to go? Yeah, you do. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna need some more button pressers. There's one. But I'm assuming that we're gonna need to do this in a certain order to get more. Yes. Okay, so that's where I'm heading. Whoops. Man, if only I could throw from the other one, right? Onto its platform, but I don't think that's happening. It's quite a throw. Okay. Good. I do have to do it this way, because did? Alright. Apparently I got a little ahead of myself. Hey, look at that. We got the crystal. Yeah. Activate. Back to the dungeon. Yeah, see, so this one must not have a different exit, eh? Since the last one did have a different exit, it did not immediately try and, I wonder what happens if you activate the crystal again, because I was going to try, because I thought, oh, well, maybe you activate it again, and that's how I got out of it last time, but, no, it just asked me if I wanted out. Okay, so we got a pickaxe, which is worthless right now. We got the explosive, which we can use when we get over there, and we have the thing to get the shield. So I kind of want to use the explosive first, since that's in the overworld. So, and I'm thinking about it, so. And I like to explode stuff. Explosive is this way, I think. Pretty sure it was in here. That's also, I do believe, our third navigation crystal. Wonder if that explosion hurts you. Oh, and we got a rope. Okay, so we can continue our... Oh yeah, because we had that one... I think it's actually just over here, right? Where we have the one dungeon, but it's blocked off. So we can tie a new rope and go down into it. Or at least into a cave that may in some way unlock the dungeon, although I don't know. Yeah, it just goes into the dungeon. I was gonna say, I'm not quite sure how we would... Oh my, did not have a good day. I don't know how we would unlock that dungeon, besides coming down here and exploding something else, but... Okay. Okay, so just break the crystals. Got it. Maybe we'll actually need bullets for this one. Whoops, I missed. Oh wow, that absolutely destroys them. Wow, alright. Yeah, so gonna be shooting them from now on. Like, shit. Yeah, damn. Man, I really wish that I had... I mean, because I think the only things I tried shooting before were, like, the whole... Like, oh. Oh, whatever. It didn't do... I guess there is, like, a drop-off in damage, which is interesting. Okay, so we got 7 crystals that we need to break. Damn, that's a... Okay, so 3 will open up that one. So there's 7 total that we need to break. But I'm assuming as we break them, yeah, it'll start to open up these side doors. Bullshit. No way that should have hit me. Secrets yet that I can see. We do need something to sit on there now, don't we? Okay. Well, I haven't found a cube yet. I can't really pick up anything else. So I'm going to have to assume that the cube is in one of these other doors. So that's the mask. Ah, there it is right there. You know what, I imagine I also need it for that puzzle right there, which, in all honesty, I should probably do first, right? I mean, the puzzle is just going to unlock the, not seeing any real clues here. See, maybe anyway. I don't. Because like that one and this one have bones in front of it. Yeah, that seemed too easy. We got these ones, which are further in. Yeah, that also seemed too easy. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go and get the mask. And then we will see if another door has also opened. Yeah, it looks like one will be over there. And maybe that'll give us a clue as to what to do with that one. And we may not, like, we may even need more of those blocks. So, God, I hope not. 6, right? Yep. Yeah, so we had 2 of them open with 3. Oh, another one of these, eh? Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Another ruby. Technically I could probably shoot it, but okay, so that didn't seem to help anything unless it opened up another door, but I think the other one is 5, not 4. Correct? 2, 5. You're 2 and 3 now. It's 4, but obviously it doesn't unlock the door. Yeah, I mean, that's the only other one. Not really. I don't know why there would be a clue there. So far, well, I was gonna say all the clues have been in the same room as them, but unless it's on a piece of paper. Well, let's see. Oh, well, let's see. That one has a torch. That one doesn't. That one has a torch. Alright. Now I feel like an idiot. Everything, I was like, oh, there's bones on the floor. Those ones have been recessed and others. Didn't think, oh, these 2 are lit up. Like, fuck. It's always great when the game makes you feel like an idiot just because, you know, it's so obvious. But, I mean, that's pretty much puzzle games in general. Oh wow, if I get close enough, it one-shots them. Did not know that distance really affected the pistol that much, like, damn. Well, a bunch of blocks on... Oh, I see. Then you don't have to shoot. You can just throw. There we go. See though, now there's 4 here, and there's 4 more buttons in that other room, and I kind of want to see if something happens if I take these and light up all, or and depress all 4 of them, or all 6 of them. Because I mean, technically, right? Like, it's possible. And it might, I mean, in theory. If it does unlock something, it would be something fairly innocuous, I guess. Like it probably wouldn't be anything important if this works, or if this does anything. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. In all honesty, based on the rest of the game that we've played, I would honestly give it maybe a 50-50. That'll actually do something. Just because this game does have secrets in it, but at the same time, this is more of a walk than you gotta do for any of the other secrets, you know? I guess I could always just stand on the last button as well and see if I can hear something open up. Well, I don't hear anything opening up. I did hear like a little like swing thing, something or other, but I mean, that could very easily just been part of the music, so. And yeah, the crystal's right there. And I think that's what I heard, was just the crystal. Navigation crystal activated. And yes, apparently activating it also brings up that menu, instead of just waiting. Alright. So that's good. Another one down. 2 to go, right? Okay, what is the other? Alright, the shields. That's right. That is our next task. All the way on the other side of town. We still have one more potion as well that I'm pretty sure is required. Maybe not, but either way, I mean, it's not like we're really not, like, we're not missing anything as far as I can tell. Like, we're exploring every nook and cranny. Alright. Journal. Okay, so bear is Garrido. Okay, actually nailed it. Alright. Unicorn is Carmona. That's Rubio. Okay, oh, so they did have it in the wrong one. The sneaky buggers. Griffin is Ortega. Oh, well, look at that. We actually almost had it. Alright. You sneaky bugger. Dirty, rotten scoundrel. Dare you. Not that guy. Now these guys were the ones that I could just this with, right? Oof, that hurts when I do that. Alright, well, whatever. I can wait. Yeah, because they're just fast enough to catch up with me, but they're not fast enough to catch up and attack. I get just out of range before they can start the animation, so it's very weird. Okay, I'm assuming that this gate is going to be locked. Graveyard key. Got another little castle here. Other boxes. Another witch mushroom. I need some more anti-rust in this house then. Ooh, what's that? A sapphire. Oh. Got an emerald and a sapphire now. So. I'm going to assume then that these things will be useful in some way. Oh. A breath potion, a wood mushroom, and a wildflower. This will be another achievement. Take that. Make a couple more health potions. Can't start a fire here, so it's interesting how to open it. It stores no handle or keyhole. Okay. How about that? Haha. Because books are interesting, I guess. Okay, well, let's give him another emerald. Ruby, ruby. No, that seems right. That doesn't. Very strange picture, yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that. Okay, so we need more gems then. Passage, amazing plants. We should also talk about how some magical plants react to natural phenomena. For example, ordinary rain is almost the only way to temporarily extinguish fire flowers, and the famous magic beans would and grow up to 10 meters in the blink of an eye also show their unusual properties, but only under a heavy downpour. Alright. So, for the magic beans to work, I then need it to rain. Maybe, potentially, once I figure this out, it will make it rain outside, and then that'll put out the fires and allow me to grow the magic beans. But I need another sapphire and a couple of amethysts, by the looks of it. I think that's the purple one. Okay. So we still have quite a bit to explore out here, though. We still have, I know, another... Okay, so that's probably what I need the breath potion for. That looks like a hefty run right there. What is this? Ordinary weapons cannot cut them. Okay, well, there's another mask, so we'll need... I guess there's another sword we can get, maybe? Okay, and that's that. That's the path there. Okay, but we got the breath potion. Now the... Oh, increase it. Okay, so it's a permanent effect. So you just need to make the one thing. Okay, and it increases your breath. Okay. Ow! 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 Okay, I feel like that wasn't the way you were supposed to do it. Like, I don't know why they would force you to take a bunch of damage like that. So I feel like that's definitely not the way you're supposed to do it, but... Oh, and those guys still super easy to kill. Okay, that's definitely got to open at some point. I wonder if that's going to be like after we get all the navigation crystals up and running. Another picture of an owl. Ah, fuckers. Okay, so it's like a little blunderbuss then. Hey, look at that, another mask. That's 7, only 3 left, and we actually know where one is. More rubies. Forbidden artifacts. The Mask of Mist occupies a special place among other artifacts created by the Empire. It gives its owner a huge force, allowing direct access to the magical energy of the Abyss, but it also carries a monstrous danger, draining the barrier that protects our world. Okay. So, Mask of Mist, bad. Got it. And can't wait to put it on, probably. So, I don't want to come back through that way. Also, you know what I just realized? Just needed to drink it. I saw this permanent effect. I'm like, oh, okay. I did not think to actually drink the potion. Now I feel dumb. But hey, more health. Man, it's been a while since we found one of those. Granted, we've been running around more or less the same areas that we were before, so. Okay. Bunch of boxes with eyeballs. Okay. Oh, we need to block the eyes. Okay. Well. Oh, then there's one there. I see. clearly I need another box or something, right? I only got 2 there, and I mean I can block 1, but obviously not 2, especially not from that distance. There was no, there's nothing like that in here. Man, if only I had an inventory full of stuff that I could just pop in here. Shit, they're not gonna make me like, oh, also, no. Oh, there it is, old map 2. No, I don't think that's here. Doesn't look quite right. No, because there's no mass. Oh, no, hang on, right here. Be a box for me. Nope. Bullets, health, and more runes. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that, because almost forgot to check it. Alright, so I need another box from somewhere. Another cube.
Excuse me, there is a message.
Yeah. Is there a cube here? Let's see, how long have we been going as well? Oh, 47 minutes. I thought it was weird. It felt like we had been going for longer. Oh! Oh, I know how to do it. That closes the gate. Now I can just go around and go. Ugh, and here I was looking for a cube. Alright. Because now we have the front door open. Okay. Well, let's see. Going into another cave, so maybe we can get our gem. And now I feel dumb for doing the breath potion the way I did. Although it does make me curious now if I can make more than one of them. I don't have, because I do have another wildflower is the thing, right? So like I could have made another breath potion and drank 2 of them, giving me even more. Or I mean, I could have made 2 of them and then just left them in my inventory and not drank them the last time. Another cave mushroom. Probably got to explode something else. Oh, well, here's another ruby. I don't like how it says get rubies and then you get 1. Like, why you pluralizing it if you're gonna, like, why you gotta tease it like that? Oh, this guy did not have a good time in that acid. Okay, I think that's the way we came. Secret revealed. Although, depending on what's down here, it may not be a secret. It may have just been something that we had to find. Oh, and then that's our, that should be our clue for that shrine. Redraw the drawing. Now I'm going to assume, yes, good. Wow, so they really give you that puzzle. Man, if you just like brute force that puzzle, you would be way ahead of the game. Kind of, I mean. In theory. Okay, so we got another sapphire, so that's good. There's really no, well, I mean, we can go and plop it in there just because there's a, or actually, is there a workstation in there? I don't remember now. I guess we'll go and plop it in and see if there's a workstation in there. So we finished that. Right? So we finished over here. Got the mask out of there. Got the chest. We did that. And then that just leads back around there. Alright. So let's see if our health bar, or if our oxygen will let us make it out this time. without me having to heal. Oof, not quite. Not quite. But that is fine. Man, are they really going to make us go all the way back there, right? That is a hefty jaunt. That puzzle. Good, it did have one. Now, I can make another breath potion. And another explosive. Why is it showing that I don't have a wood mushroom there, but it's showing that I do there? I'll also make another anti-rust just because. Okay. Yeah, see, I still have one of those. It's weird, but whatever. Take another those. Now I'm curious as to what the hell I'm going to do with this emerald. I mean, unless I need, like... Does that make... I don't know. Because, I mean, we got, like, red and blue make purple. It's like if I... Actually, no, give me that back. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really. Green and blue would make a lighter blue, I guess. But then we just have red and green, so. Well, actually, come to think of it. Hey, that did work. Alright. I mean, we still needed that sapphire. The thing that was confusing me was that we had the extra emerald. In all honesty, that's what even made me think to do that. Because aha, look at that. You see that? Fucking dodged and eliminated. Fuck out of my house now. I'm glad we came back in here then, and that I figured that out. Hopefully we can go and get our rubies back. Oh, we're in the graveyard now. Okay. I'm sure there's not going to be anything bad in here. The mushrooms are coming to life, but I guess the dead people aren't. Graveyard key, that actually makes sense, just so you can quickly... I mean, we're definitely going back into that house and getting our rubies back, that's for sure. Portal over there. I finally translated one of the inscriptions on the gate. It reads, "The key lies under the eyes of 3 sages." What is this nonsense? My patience is definitely at an end. The mask is literally at arm's length, and I am busy solving these riddles. I am sure that I will be able to open the gap correctly, even without the activation of navigation crystals. I'm sure you don't. The key lies under the eyes of 3 sages. Okay, well, obviously we don't have that yet. But what I do see is very potentially a rusty gate. Yeah. See, when there's only a limited amount of plants, odds are you're going to need to use, well, maybe not every one of them, but... Okay, so under the eyes of 3 sages would be where the other one is, I'm assuming. So, does that mean that like, I'm going to have to do some grave digging here? Or... Under the eyes of 3 sages. That's where I came up. This room is fairly empty. We obviously don't have the other statue yet. The key lies under the eyes of 3 sages. Under the eyes of 3 sages. I mean, I don't know how to determine who's a sage. I mean, it could also be that we need to go and solve that other riddle way the fucking gone out there, just to or to get it. But I kind of figured that would just open up another one of the dungeons that we needed. So this is where the archmage made it to before he gave up, eh? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing anything to indicate sages. I'm not seeing anything to indicate a dig spot or anything else like that. So I think we might just need to move on. I mean, because like that's just a dungeon right there, right? So I don't know why they would make me go all the way over there. I mean, we got these 3 little butterflies here. I don't know why they would be considered sages, but okay, no. Huh. It doesn't make sense that we would have to leave. The only thing I really see 3 of is, I mean, the fact that there is 3 butterflies is kind of suspicious, and they're blue when we're looking for a blue statue. I mean, because like, I mean, it's not like that other statue was hard to find, right? It was just in here. Like, I don't know why that would have anything to do with 3 sages, you know? I mean, those butterflies, there's a lot of gravestones that are in groups of 3. Was I supposed to? There's 3 here, unless you want to count all of these as like the same ones, in which case there's 9 or 10. Yeah. No, 9, because that's just that broken one. Go up here. I mean, there's 3 here, but I don't see an interact point. There's 4 there, so that clearly wouldn't make any sense. There's 3 here with 1 busted one over here, and there's a little green, very green thing there. And down here we got 2, and over here we got 3 or 5, depending on how you want to look at it. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. So we might have to go all the way over there. But we're pretty much at an hour anyway, so we'll end it here. And I'll look around the graveyard a little bit more before I start my next recording. And with how fast we're going, we're cruising through this. We only got 3 more masks to find. We know where 1 is. We just need some kind of special weapon. And then we also need to make it rain somehow. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching. Oh, and I will see you on Wednesday for more.